Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me on my life on a hill. My name is Tracy. Today I just wanted to do it won't be a review because I want to test it out first, but I just received it in the mail and I'm so excited, and here it is. Ta-da! So all I did was cut it open. I haven't pulled it out to see what it looks like. So let me go ahead and pull it out and show you this wonderful item outside of the box. Okay, there's no stuffings or anything inside. It just came just like this. And yes, this is my cake supply, or my cake caddy. It holds all my supplies for cake. And the reason why I buy this is not because I'm a professional, but because when my son and I are taking these classes, we basically use this box. Yeah, that's the box. And then when I wash the supplies that we use, I put them in here so I don't lose them. And then later on I have to go in the little course kits and put them in there. So it's been very exhausting for us. Here's my little handle. My husband made me this box. It's working. It was doing a job, but you know, this looks so much better. I mean, look at that. It even has wheels and a handle. So let's go ahead and take it apart and see what all we can put in there. Or let's see the compartment that it comes with first before I start putting stuff in there. I'm so excited. Okay, 4 of these came on the wheels. I just pulled them off. It wasn't taped on or anything. And then these were stuck. Let me turn it around. In the compartment, I guess that's where you would use the put your books and stuff like that. They were in there. So now in here we have an awesome holder, looks like for catalogs, which I love because we have our books that we get per every course. And we have a wonderful handle. It's not dropping down, at least not yet. And this little product right here came from that middle section right there. And in here you have these dividers, I guess, in plastics. So we'll figure that out in a minute. So let's close that up and let's see what this one's about. Now I do notice, hold on, this is another divider. That do snap in place. They do. Those are tiny. Can I take them apart if I wanted to make them bigger? Let's see. No, these are permanent right there. So I have this. The only thing that I see that if I'm pulling, okay, then we have these. I guess these are for my coloring. I don't have to use this if I don't want, or I could just put them in there. That's good. I like options. Love options. And put that back there. So that's 2 compartments. And we have another one that has the same 3 dividers. And of course, they can't come out. I wish they could, because, you know, you could at least convert them. And like I said, this goes here in here. And we'll see if we need any of these dividers in a few minutes. So I have a lot of stuff and I'm only course 2, you guys. So, but I think Wilton makes this kit or this caddy for people who are taking the classes, and I really like the fact that they thought of that, because we basically end up with all the equipment we might need to be a cake decorator. So again, we have more dividers. But we'll figure that out in a few minutes. So this little caddy has 3 storage, like 3 rows of storage. Like again, this is 1, 2, and then of course the row up here is 3. But then the top one has 1, 2, 3, and up here are they're for my hold on. For my tips. So we have for tips there and tips there. And what is this? Oh, That's a little compartment here too. And I guess this is the handle if you want to carry it. And what is this? I don't know what that is back there, but I'll figure it out. And then okay, not looking at anything yet, like the instructions right here. I think those other dividers that you saw in here actually it's gonna hang right here on both sides. Guys, this was on eBay for $115. They were going up to like $150, $180, $190, but I found this on eBay. It was an awesome deal, awesome price, and it's brand new. So I'm going to go ahead and hook everything up and then come back and work from there. Most of my supplies are now in my caddy. I think that's about all I have anyways. The stuff that didn't fit, of course, are more like meringue powder and my powdered sugar, but things like that shouldn't have to go in here anyways. This is just like utensils and the you know, stuff that you use to make the cake. So it honestly worked great for me so far. It's almost filled and I'm only in course 2. So let's see what course 3 and 4 has to offer and see if they could fit in there. But let me go ahead and show you what all I have inside. First of all, let me show you, this is where it reaches. And I'm like 5'2". And this is the handle. Now, they advise not to walk with it like this. That's why it's on 4 wheels. I did search the reviews on Amazon, and a lot of people didn't like it because they say it falls, things move around when you pull it the way I showed you just now. But then I read the side of it, which the instructions are right here on the sides. They say you have to run it like this. That's why it has 4 wheels and not like this. But guess what, guys? Also has when you're walking upstairs. So I so far love it, and you know, but of course with anything, you know, we're not gonna have something that's perfect for everyone. So, but it's doing a job for me. So in here I have my tips. And the larger ones that couldn't fit in there, I just put in here. And so throughout, you also have one back here, a storage. But of course, you see what happened, everything has to be down. But I have to move the handle in order to get to the storage in the back. So that will be extra tips. So I'm leaving that space for there to see what course 3 and 4 gives me in tips. Now at the side here, I have all my spatulas. And some extra stuff like, you know, I like my spoon for mixing my icing and so forth. Down here I have my brushes. I'm still trying to find a place for these, but for right now we're going to put them here. And in the meantime I have some fondant cutter. And here it goes all the way through. So this might not fit here because it's supposed to go all the way through to down here to hold your larger rolling pin. So we'll see what happens when I get that, which I have to go get that next week for course 3. Then I have all my books back here. I have one more that couldn't fit, but you know, you don't want to store your whole collections here anyway. This is just for immediate stuff that you're using. But me, I don't have a lot of stuff, so I want it all to fit. And here I have some, you know, this is my rolling pin. I have 2 because it's for me and my son. We have to have 2 of everything. So, and we also have another space here. I guess that'll be for the mat, fondant mat. And then here I have some cookie cutter stuff that I had bought from the 99-cent store. Now I'm gonna sit on the ground and go through this. So this first storage are all like 3 compartments, okay, for the top portion. In here, so far I still have a space here. I put another fondant cutter there. And I still have space there. So I still have a few more space. So remember, it goes in because it just pulls out right there. This one has all my coloring, my icing coloring. And you can take that out and put extras at the bottom there. And then we put that in. And then here is another 3 compartment. I have all my, like in this one I have all my cutters for my alphabet and number cutters for fondant. And in here I just have some little, like this one is for my tip, for my my icing bag to tie it. And some extra little stuff that I put in there. And in here I have my, I think these are cobblers. But anyways, these are for your icing tips, so you don't have to change bags. Just tips. So that's all, that fit perfect in there for me. Now down here is the whole thing, and you get to open it. What I love about this is that you get to take everything out. And I just have some extra stuff that came in the course 1 and 2 in there, and I had bought some extra bags for icing bags. So I'll put those in there along with some for my flour in course 2. But you know what I like about this, that you could change around the compartments. Like this divider right here, you could put them this way, that way, but so far it's working for me for 2 divider. And again, like I said, I love the fact that they come out, because you know, it's like you could just take it out, put it on the desk, and put it back in. And then in here I have all of my set course 2 for my fondant or my flour stuff in there. I have a couple fondant flour cutter, but again, like I said, I have 2 of everything because of my son. So if you know, it is taking up more space because everything in here is basically 2 of each. Because like I said, my son and I have these same, we're taking the same class. And in here I have like 4 tips, like 4 101, 5, I mean I want to, yeah, 4 104, I have 3 tip number 1. So if it's just you, it should work. I mean, I really like it. And again, remember, you know, people are complaining because when you tilt it back to pull that stuff all out, but remember, it's not supposed to be like that. You know those new luggage that you just roll like this? It's just like that. But you know what? Oh, there it is. I was going to say it keeps going down. So, but you just pull it out right here. So you guys, overall I paid $115 from eBay. It costs more, and with tax, and I forgot where it came from, where they charge tax. I'm in California, so I thought it would be a little bit bigger, maybe like, you know, I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but maybe for this size I would probably not let it be more than $100. But if I had invented this product, I would want it to sell for $200. So I'm not going to complain. People have to make their money. This is their idea, and we have to go with it. These 2, I think it switches up top, but again, it doesn't matter. And it, like I said, it does have more dividers, and I think I put them away till I need them. More dividers to separate these how you want. And again, I'm only using the middle part to divide the 2. So we'll see with course 2, 3 and 4 if I'm going to need more. So anyway, guys, I hope that help you to decide if you want to purchase this caddy. I think you should. I really think. I don't know how much I'm going to continue cake decorating. You know, I am liking it. I'm really loving it. And it was kind of a thing just to do to support my son. But, you know, I'm starting to like it I'm starting to like it a lot more than just supporting him. It's kind of like, wow, I'm liking this. So he's loving it too, but of course he can't wait for what he really wants to do, which is course 3 fondant. And then we'll do advanced fondant course 4. And you know, like again, I have 2 course 1 books, 2 course, so it's kind of like tight in here, but you shouldn't have that problem if it's just you know. So anyways, guys, I really think you should purchase it. It's working for me, and I'm pretty picky at storage. I like my stuff a particular way. So well, thanks again for joining me on my life on a hill, and I hope this helps. You guys have a wonderful day.